Welcome. I'm the Vortex Trader, and today we're going to be talking about one of the most coldest, harshest truths, a reality that most newbie traders go through, paying signal providers to tell you when to buy or sell. I'm smiling because looking back, it's such a stupid thing to do. Don't do it. Never, ever pay someone to tell you when you should buy or sell. Unless maybe they are a licensed financial advisor, something which I am not. All right? Never ever buy or sell anything because of whatever I say or do. That would be a terrible mistake. Don't do it. What's the hurry? What is the hurry with these newbie traders? Why do they want to rush into the markets? The barrier to entry to trading is so low, there may as well not be a border at all. And we think because the barrier to entry is so low, let's say we want to learn how to trade and it's a Monday, we expect to be this multi-millionaire by Thursday. It doesn't happen like that. It does not happen like that. Don't fall prey to the online social media luxurious adverts that tell you otherwise. When it comes to trading and social media, the two actually go hand in hand. So many scammy syndicates can take advantage of this, and they do all the time. They post these fake ass adverts with rented yachts, rented Lambos, rented jets, rented homes, living a life that seems impossible for the average human, and telling you that you could do the same thing if you pay me X amount of dollars per month. How does this work? Well, it's easy, right? You pay me $100 per month, and I tell you when to buy or sell a certain asset. Now you, as a beginner trader, have never traded before, and you've decided this is tough, man. Why would I bother learning this junk when I can just pay some entity, being, human, bot, who knows what, online to do it for me, because they seem to be living this amazing lifestyle. They seem to have it all figured out. So why not just pay them? Just cut some corners. That's the problem, cutting corners. You can't cut corners when it comes to trading. You have to figure out who you are as a trader. What type of person are you, right? What type of trading appeals to you the most? Don't go paying someone online to do this for you. It's the silliest thing ever, and people keep falling for it. I fell for it. I know so many people that fell for it. People still fall for it because they're in a hurry. They're in a hurry to get rich. Oh man, the best is when everybody thinks that they know the guy. They know the person that's going to actually make you rich. Let's look at some charts while we speak, shall we? What is Bitcoin doing? Bitcoin currently sitting at 102,000. We had that crazy liquidation a couple of days ago where we broke back down past $100,000 for one Bitcoin. Isn't that crazy? It's been seen as strong support back in June. Hit $98,000 on some exchanges. Crypto is just liquidating recently. I mean, as a structural thing, looks pretty bearish. But if you're just trading supports and resistance, something that you could learn yourself without a signal provider, then this could be a reason to look at possible long entries. Gold trying to make its way back up. Broke down from its all-time high. Made a little bit of a double top, flat top. Came up, tried to retest that bottom of the double top. Made its way back low. And we can see we're currently squeezing. Another thing that people like to do is they like to claim to you that I have the best indicator. No one has this indicator. This indicator is incredible. It's amazing. It's got it works with all these different dynamics, and we've mixed the RSI with the Bollinger Bands and pivot points and this, and it's completely exclusive. You know, no one has access to it. I've spent years coding it with some epic scientist that lives on another planet, and the only way that you can access this indicator is if you sign up to my VIP group. Sign up to my VIP club. Do it now, $150 per month. You will never regret it. I give you access to this crazy indicator, which gives you little arrows and shows you exactly when to go long and when to go short, when to exit, when to enter, where to place your stop, exactly what to do. They don't exist. This is not real. This is not real. Gold. Okay, forming a little bit of a wedge there. What are we going to see? Are we going to see a breakdown? We're going to see gold carry on meandering until the apex. I mean, a pattern is a pattern, but it doesn't necessarily always have to play out as patterns do. Ethereum, Mr. Number 2 of the cryptos. What are we doing? Why are we falling? Another area where price could bounce off of. I'm going to move the all-time high to the support of where we currently are. You see, once you spend years and years looking at charts, and you just spend days and days, time, when you have it, looking through these charts, you can eventually figure out your own strategy, your own approach to the market. Isn't that something that you would rather want to do than spend money, waste money, on fake-ass signals that will never provide you any real profitability? You take the time to go through the market yourself. Just accumulate enough data. Look, you've got to be passionate about it. Okay, you're not going to become this multi-millionaire dollar trader if you're this fly-by-night person who thinks, I'm going to come and gamble on Ethereum, buy it now because everyone's saying so online, or selling it now because we're officially in bear market territory, and using all these fancy-ass lingo and terms that you don't really know what things mean, and just falling under the influence of social media. Oh, man. It's like a curse. It's like a curse. Everyone has an opinion, and everyone wants to make their opinion known. Sort of like what I'm doing now. But I'm just trying to create a case of preventative measure. Like, don't fall prey to these scams. There's so many online. Rather learn yourself. It's so much better to learn how to trade yourself. If you can learn how to trade yourself, then no one can ever take that skill away from you. Ever. You got your own data to back it up. What's better than that? Why would you use someone else's? The best is when they say, pay this once-off fee, right? Lifetime activation. Super exclusive. VIP. Super, 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 super exclusive. Only like 12 people in my VIP group. But my lifetime fee, like $5,000. Pay $5,000 once off. And for the rest of your life, I will be providing you the best signals with my super, super elite indicator that nobody else has. That beats Wall Street, beats the S&P, can predict every crypto liquidation and takes advantage of every single move across the entire market with every single asset. $5,000 once off. And then you wonder why those people are making so much money as trading, but you're not. Well, you fell prey to a scam. Don't fall prey to these online scams. Rather learn to trade yourself. Take the time, read a book, do a course, watch some YouTube videos. Don't give anyone your money. There's so much free information out there, real information out there where you can learn how to trade. I lost so much just giving up and being like, let me see if these scam providers with their fake signals can help me learn to trade. And unfortunately, it took me going through that to realize what not to do. Because when you know what not to do, then you know what to do. And after that, I was like, nope, time to put your head down, start working, collect all the data, sift through everything, figure out what works, figure out what markets you like to trade, how you like to trade, the sort of time frames you like to trade, the assets you like to trade, the patterns you like to trade, the movements you like to trade, the indicators you like to use, the indicators you don't like to use. This all takes time. And once you figure that out, then you're good to go. Winning and losing money when it comes to trading should never be felt as like, oh, I'm winning, oh, I'm losing. Should never have that reaction to markets ever. Because if you're a professional trader and you've spent the years slogging, sweating, crying, right? Bashing your head against your laptop. When you've spent those years, the emotion slowly starts to dissipate. And you can then sort of look at your account and your portfolio and just trade exactly how a business owner would conduct their business. And when you're losing, you're a business owner, so you're paying wages. Just look at it like that. Time to pay wages. When you're losing, it's time to pay your overheads. When you're losing, it's time to pay your taxes. When you're winning, you've made a sale. You have helped out a client. So if you don't have that experience and you're going through fake signal providers, you're always going to have those extreme emotions, those highs and lows. That's never going to work. You're not going to become profitable. You're not going to become profitable paying for a lifetime access with super special space indicator. Look, if there was a space indicator that was this elite indicator from another planet that could predict the future, because essentially what you want your indicators to do is to predict the future, and nothing can predict the future. You can just look at like previous patterns and sort of paste them into the current future, and based on historical data, we can maybe have a little bit of a reference for possible predictability of what could happen in the future. That's the only way trading works, is by looking left and then figuring out what could happen on the right. All right. So on that note, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I'd love this channel to become completely just transparent, open, whatever you feel. You know, I'm not trying to pretend to be something that I'm not. I really value being authentic. And I think if you're authentic, especially with trading, you'll go a lot further. Because falling for the hype of these social media gurus, fake gurus, I mean, there's a name for that. I mean, that should tell you, already that stay away. So yeah, being authentic, I think, is the best approach. Being authentic with yourself, being authentic with the industry. It's a hard industry to become profitable at, but it's not impossible because real traders do exist. So don't let the furus out there give your dream, something that you want to accomplish, a bad rap. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I will be seeing you all in the next one. Thanks for watching.